In what world is 2 plus 2 not 4?
Oh, hi there. I'm Winnie, and welcome to Season 2 of High School Happening.
I'm Mateo.
I'm Cass.
And we're really excited to bring you all the highlights of all the events and activities in high schools all across Ottawa.
To kick things off, we're able to listen to some fantastic music at Lisgar, check out the SHSMs throughout Ottawa.
I got to learn how to repair my car over at Gloucester and saw some hard-hitting action over at the football jamboree.
And I was lucky enough to be invited to Colonel By's Grade 9 Leadership Camp up in Eganville. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, I'm here bright and early in front of Colonel By getting ready to head out to Camp Smitty for this year's leadership camp. Let's go. Hey guys, so I'm here with two leaders.
Arnia Alexander
And
Holly Truglia.
so Holly, how has your campers and your group been so far?
They've been really fun. They're starting to get to know each other, so they're a lot more outgoing in the activities and they're participating a lot, so it's good.
That's great. And Arnia, what kind of things have you been working on with your group?
So far we've really been working on like communication and like time management, so like how to like communicate with your team or whoever you're with in like stressful situations, and like how to act when you're frustrated.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, so I'm here with two campers,
Avery Newton.
and
Blake Nolan.
so Avery, what has been your impression of camp so far?
It's great. The leaders are super cool and the games are really fun.
Nice. And what are you most excited about for camp?
Pretty excited for the bonfire. I feel like it's going to be a fun experience, meet some new people.
Awesome. Thank you guys both. Hey guys, so the sun is starting to set and I'm here at the bonfire, so let's go check it out. Good morning. It's day 2 here at LSC. I'm about to go admire the nice view, then head out to breakfast, so I'll catch up with you guys later. So we just finished breakfast and the groups have already started their activities for the day, so let's go see what they're up to. Hey guys, so leadership camp is coming to an end and we're having one last dinner together and writing some warm and fuzzy notes to each other. So let's go check it out. Sadly, we've come to the end of camp. As you can see, everyone is boarding and getting ready to head back home on the buses. It's been a great 2 days. Thanks for coming along with us. Back to you, Mateo.
What a blast. Looked like 2 days of unbelievable fun. I can't believe how lucky Winnie was to get invited. You know what else is fun? A full day of football. Eunice?
Thanks, Mateo. I'm here at the annual Ottawa High School Football Jamboree, where all the high school football teams come to play. Let's go check out the action. All right, I'm here with Gary Schreider, who is one of the athletic coordinators for the NCSSAA. So Gary, can you just tell us a little bit about what happens at the Jamboree?
Yes, so every year for the last 5 years, we have all the high school teams come here to St. Joseph High School to play football on what we call United Way Day. We raise money for United Way, and the football teams come out on a beautiful day to play football and showcase Ottawa High School football to the community.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Cole Demelli, halfback for the Carleton Cougars, Nick Sua, running back for Mother Teresa High School, Isaac, wide receiver for the Glebe Griffins, Brett Mazenev, quarterback for Philemon Wright High School. So how was your game today?
Collectively, we played a great game out there. We beat a longtime rival, and we just did what we needed to do.
I mean, it wasn't our best game. That was our first loss of the season. We could have played a lot better. I mean, it really came down to just lack of execution on the offense. The defense needs to make tackles, but hopefully we'll see them again later in the season.
So how's your team looking this year?
Our team's looking pretty good. We are kind of limited on numbers today because of the fact that a lot of our junior players played on Tuesday, but I feel like we're going to have a pretty good game and perform well.
We lost our first game against Glebe, which is a tough game. You know, they're a super good team, but we came back last week. We had a good game. We came out with the W and hope we can do the same thing today.
And what are your hopes for the rest of the season?
Hope for the rest of the season, take home that championship.
I mean, we're trying to win a championship. Like, at the end of the day, if we don't win a championship, then the whole season's a loss. So.
Alright, so that's it from me for the football jamboree. It was a day filled with fight and spirit. Off to you, Winnie.
Wow, that was some unbelievable gridiron action. Now to check out a different kind of talent, let's throw it to Mateo, who's at Lisgar with some talented musicians.
Thanks, Winnie. We're here at Lisgar Collegiate Institute for their Concerto night. Let's go check it out. I'm here with
Richard Rigo.
And what do you do here, Richard?
I'm the head of fine arts and I'm a music teacher.
How long has the concerto night performances been going on?
This is its third year. We started with the Mendelssohn Concerto, and we've had the von Weber Clarinet Concerto and the Popper cello, piece for cello last year.
So we can expect sort of like all kinds of variety of instruments being shown here?
We have some violas, piano, we have oboe, trombone, violin.
Is it a big audience that comes out to this? Is it like a very highly known sort of performance night?
We try and get the families and friends and staff to come. It's a very busy school, so a lot of staff and students have previous commitments, and so it's maybe, I'm hoping we'll get about 100 people for this tonight.
Is it a night that's open to anyone, sort of that can come in, or is it more just strictly the students and staff?
Absolutely. It's a free admission, and we hope that people will come to support the kids that are playing.
Well, look forward to hearing it. I'm here with
Jeremy Boyd and Shayan Saab Nouri.
And how did you guys feel about your performances?
Well, unsurprisingly, it could have gone a lot better, but I'm happy with it overall.
Well, pretty much the same thing. There are many points where there were possibly definitely some improvements that could have been done, but overall I'm satisfied.
I mean, from my point of view, it looked pretty good, sounded really good. You guys are like quite talented. How long have you guys been playing your instruments?
Oh, I've been playing for about a year and a half. It's pretty new to me.
Wow. And I've been playing for 3 years.
3 years as well. So is this like your first time in this performance, or this second time, third year?
It's the first time that I've done this annual competition, and it's actually my first performance as a violist, as a solo violist.
Well, we're both in the orchestra here at the school, so this isn't really our first performance, but it is my first solo performance as well.
And you hope to kind of use your performance, sort of like this performance, and kind of take this sort of experience and expand on it later in the future?
No, it's certainly to develop my skills as a musician, not just in playing the instrument, but in being on stage. So yeah.
Yes, definitely. I'm thinking of continuing with my musical studies, either full-time or just as a hobby.
So I'm here with
Emily Stewart.
And how did you feel about your performance?
Well, I think I've performed to my full potential based on how my technique had come along to this moment, and I feel really happy about it.
How long have you been playing the piano for?
Since I can remember, really, I think 4.5 years old.
And do you hope to kind of like take, so you've been learning the piano for your whole life now pretty much, do you kind of hope to expand on that in the future and kind of continue that in your life?
Yeah, I think so. I would really like to do the piano in the future, and maybe teaching or performing. Yeah, that'd be really nice.
Why did you choose the song that you performed today?
I feel like it really, when I first heard this piece, it really spoke to me, and it kind of resonated with me, and how the phrasing and how the effect came through, and so it really spoke to me, so that's why I chose this piece.
Oh wow, I'm pretty good. Oh, well, this is awkward. It's been a pretty amazing night, filled with some great performances here at Lisgar. I'm here with Emily, one of the winners. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Mateo. Makes me kind of wish I could play something like this. I'm always blown away by the talent these high school musicians have. Another talent I don't have is repairing cars. You think you can help me with that, Nina?
Thanks, Kaz. Today we're here at Gloucester High School and we're going to check out their automotive repair SHSM. Let's go check it out. Hey guys, I'm here with
Oren Spearman.
Okay, so can you tell us a bit about the SHSM program here?
Yes, I operate the SHSM program in transportation here at Gloucester High School. It is a program that helps students get a leg up and entry into an automotive career.
I'm taking it because it's one of my actually long-term things, and it gets you a chance to get in the auto shop, to work with real tools. We have one of the better shops in the whole area. We have high-quality tools, well-paid jobs, lots of cars coming in, and it lets you go co-op section, so you can go on out in the real job, get some real work done, and learn how actual shops work. So the combination of the extremely good tools and training here, plus the co-op experience is extremely effective, and it gives you your specialist high skills major.
What kind of skills does the SHSM program teach you?
Teaches me first aid skills. That's one of the skills, and it does auto mechanics skills and basic knowledge about auto mechanics and post-secondary education.
So what have you been doing for your co-op?
I've been working at Speedy Auto Service on Saint Laurent, and I did it last year, and I'm doing it now, and I'm also doing it next semester. We've just been working on cars, so I made a couple friends there. I'm supposed to actually start working there as a job soon.
So do you plan on going into something like this in post-secondary?
Yes, that's what I want to do, because I feel that trades is where I want to be, and it's a good program to be in.
For post-secondary, what do you plan on doing?
I'm not completely sure. I'm going to see if I can get into a mechanical engineering type of outlook, and see if I can get into automotive engineering eventually, and I'm thinking military under mechanic.
So what's the advantage of taking a program like this instead of just taking the class?
With the SHSM, the students are offered extra programming. So for example, they'll get first aid, CPR, they'll also get their WMIS certification, hoist certification. In addition, other programs within the school have experiential learning that are geared towards the automotive industry. So for example, that accounting program we were mentioning earlier, in accounting, they will also learn about how to set up and run a garage.
So how long has the SHSM program been running here?
It has been running for about 5 years.
And how long have you been working here?
I've been at Gloucester High School for 17 years.
So we had an awesome time here at Gloucester High School checking out their automotive SHSM. Back to you, Cass.
Thanks, Nina. Now I can maybe learn how to finally start this thing. You know what else is amazing? The wide variety of SHSM programs throughout Ottawa. Let's go check that out.
Hello, my name is Lydia Hamilton. I work for the Ottawa Carleton District School Board and I support specialist high skill major programs. This is a program that has been initiated by the Ministry of Ontario, and it's an opportunity for grade 11 and 12 students to take a bundle of credits in an area of interest to them. So there are specific sectors, anywhere from health and wellness, arts and culture, construction, transportation, emergency services, just to name a few. The opportunity for students in grade 11 and 12 is to take 4 courses within the bundle that are sector related. Then they usually have math, English, there could be an arts, a science, or a business that goes along with it. They have to do 2 co-op courses as well. And then they have a variety of certifications that are compulsory and electives, but that are all industry recognized. There's a great opportunity for students to finish their Ottawa Carleton District School Board OSSD with a sector seal, a SHSM seal as they call it, that is related to the sector. So they could get their OSSD with a construction major. Same with arts and culture and the variety of sectors that we have. Opportunities for experiential learning are also a major part of this, getting reach-ahead experiences, field trips, opportunities to look at post-secondary opportunities in careers and education. A relatively new component to the SHSM program, SHSM, Specialist High Skills Major, is the ICE training, which represents, it's an acronym for Innovation, Creativity, and Entrepreneurship. As we know in today's age, as we don't know how the future is going to unfold, these are skills that everyone can use as we develop new programs, new careers in the future. The nuts and bolts of ICE training is basically an industry partner comes in, presents a challenge to students that they are having within their business or in their sector. The students then go through a series of brainstorming exercises in groups, so they're working as teams and collaborative learning. And they come up with some ideas and suggestions for what they can do. Then they pitch back their suggestions and ideas back to the industry partner. And then who knows from there? We may have some great ideas and moving forward for Some of the sectors that we represent within our board: arts and culture, business, construction, environment, health and wellness, hospitality and tourism, information and communication technology, justice, community safety and emergency services, manufacturing, nonprofit, sports, and transportation. What a great way to have fun in high school and learn things that are relevant to the real world. Sign up, find out at your guidance counselors about the SHSM close to you.
Wow, it was really amazing to see the unique and wide variety of SHSM programs across the city.
That's it for us for our first episode.
Until next time, thanks for watching High School Happenings.